Type 4, and I'm starting it now. Um, you know what I think we should do? If my MacBook's not, like, that close to dying? I know people always request me to play music, and I never do it because of copyright, but I got monetized. So, the main reason I was worried about playing music is because I keep my lives up on my channel, and, like, before you're monetized, like, that matters. If you have, like, "Hi, Mia. Hi, kiddos. Hi, Mel." It matters a lot, like, before you're monetized, if you have copyrighted stuff on your channel, but maybe we can make it a thing, like, on Fridays I play music. Like, Fun Friday. I'll play music on my live on Fridays. I low-key wanna listen to One Direction, though, so that is what we're listening to. Um, but yeah. Hi, Sorella. Hi, Zahara. Hi, everyone. Hi, Warthog. Hi, Bunny. Hi, Harper. I was just talking about how I'm gonna play music on Fridays now, and, today we're playing One Direction. I reminded you it's Friday. Thanks, Sorella. Um, Charlotte, did you hang up your call? Okay, okay. I have one that just has every single One Direction. I have, like, a playlist that I just put every single One Direction song onto, but I don't know if I should play that because I feel like low-key not everyone knows it. Hi, Millie. Let's see. I feel like Little White Lies is not that. Wait. You thought I didn't wanna get copyrighted? Yeah, that was mainly when I was waiting to get, monetized, but now that I am monetized, it doesn't matter as much because I keep my lives up on my channel. Like, other people take their lives down, I keep them up on my channel. So it really matters for me that there's no, like, copyrighted stuff. And it still does matter, which is why I'm not doing it every day. But we could have a fun Friday. Wait, actually, I'm just gonna put on, like, their popular. I'm gonna put it on my TV and not my MacBook because I feel like I have more control. There's just gonna be ads. Hi, Cleo. Yeah, I put an update. I know no one ever sees my, like, community post. Hi, Kaylee. But, I put a community post and I said that I wasn't gonna be able to go live until later. Or no, it's not that I wasn't able to, it's that I didn't want to. Oops. I don't know what's going on. Drag Me Down. Wait, I'll put that one first. Let me put on Drag Me Down. But yeah, Kiwi's good. Um, I'm putting on Drag Me Down right now. Oh my god. I'm, like, searching it up, and I'm, like, logged into my YouTube account on here, and my, like, history was Draco Malfoy humming. That's horrible. Wait, did someone send a gift? I completely missed that because it says I have a gem. Thank you, Samar, for the star. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, we're playing Drag Me Down. There's an ad. What time is it for me? It's 4 PM. It's 11 PM for you? Oh my gosh. Well, hello, Ray. Um, you're wearing a top like this? Starbucks order is a strawberry acai refresher. Thank you so much, Anulshul. Anshul. Anshul Sinha. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm definitely not. Thank you so much for your generous donation. I really appreciate it. Okay. Oh, it's playing. I always get embarrassed playing music. Okay. Let me know if it's too loud. I feel like that's like a fine audio. We're doing Fun Fridays now. I only am gonna play music on Fridays. Hi, Emma. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, welcome back, Sabine. Um, yeah, I'm in a One Direction mood. If you guys have specific songs, especially like from One Direction that you want to hear, let me know. But yeah. It was $10.60. He just sent it in a different currency. Kate Bush running a story of my life. That's a good one. Hi, Rachel. I actually should do. I'm gonna do story of my life next. Um, guys, I look a mess right now. I think I'm gonna do my mascara last, which you guys know I don't like doing. But yeah, no more fit checks, you guys. You can't hear it, but I feel like now I'm like blasting it. I don't know what the mixture. Thank you, Harper. Okay. Thank you, Tara, for the star. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh. You can't hear it at all. I feel like it's really loud. I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, if you were in my house, you'd be like, I don't know. You can't hear it at all. Ooh, you know what I think I have on? I think I have on like the noise isolation thing on my phone. Okay, we're gonna fix it another time. No Fun Friday right now, but I could try my laptop in a second. My laptop is charging right now. So it's gonna be all the way over there. We'll do it after, okay? We'll do it in a second. I'll figure this out, but I think it's because I have noise isolation on my phone. So it's like it blocks out every noise other than me. I think that is why. I am on summer break. Anyways, I'm going to my friend. She's having like it's not like a birthday party, but like a birthday gathering. She's having like because it's her birthday today. Tell a song for an edit. I actually have no clue. You know what I think is a good edit song recently? You might not want to do it. You don't have to do it. I like the Yes Baby Yes by what's her name? The TikToker. Madison Beer. Her song is like Yes Baby Yes Yes. You love my deep sea diver dance? Thank you. Do I like Cedric Diggory? Do I like Cedric Diggory? I love Cedric Diggory so much. He's literally my favorite Harry Potter boy. Oh my gosh. I freaking love Cedric Diggory. Like if you know me, you know I love Cedric Diggory. And I love Robert Pattinson a lot. So yeah. Um yeah. Wait, Charlotte, thank you for that. We're gonna figure out the Fun Friday because we're putting a pause to the Fun Friday because no one could hear it, but we'll figure it out. Guys, I don't really listen to K-pop. I was like listening to one of my playlists yesterday. And it actually was there was a K-pop song on it. So it was by Twice. It was like a really popular song though, I think. So I'm live. But yeah. Fun Friday does sound cool. Yeah, we could do music only on Fridays, but I have to figure out how to shut off the noise isolation thing because I'm pretty sure it's noise isolation because there'd be no way that you wouldn't be able to hear it. You know what I mean? I don't listen to Ed Sheeran despite me being a ginger. Wait, sorry. I feel like someone sent a gift and I did not see, so I did not get to thank them. And now I'm like stuck on something else because I was trying to look for the gift. So I'm really sorry if you just sent that and I didn't see it. But thank you, whoever you are. What time is it here? It's 4:05 p.m. Hi, Jerry. I was just watching ASMR actually. Harper. I don't know how to do it. I was like watching this guy on TikTok and he had these mics on like his like fingers and he was like typing at a keyboard and it sounded really cool. And yeah. I'm normally not a big ASMR person, but that I was like, wow, that's nice. Hi, Ajwa and Yurwa. Can I talk in a British accent? I feel like I can do it if I can do a really good one. If I like am like if it's something I'm watching or someone triggers it, but Um, I can do a good one, but I'm not triggered by anything. Nothing's making me feel British right now, so I can't. Angelic Lofi ASMR? Oh my gosh. Maybe I will. You know who's ASMR I like? I like Trisha Paytas's ASMR. I was watching her all morning. Not her ASMR, but just like her videos I was watching literally all morning. Um, but yeah, I'm getting ready for this birthday thing. I'm excited though. I'm gonna see a bunch of like my friends from home that I haven't seen, obviously. I'm not British. I'm your favorite YouTuber in the world. Thank you. I don't know why, but since a long time I really want to play the violin. I might leave soon because it's 11 here and you kind of have to sleep soon. No, that's okay. And honestly, it's valid. I feel like I really wanted to play the violin when I was younger. And then, wait, in my school, we got to play instruments. So, like, that was like a thing you could do starting in like third grade. So, I chose the viola, not the violin, once I heard the violin, though. Because once I heard the violin and I heard the viola, I was like, no, I want to play the viola. I don't want to play the violin. You know what I mean? A makeup product I would recommend the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. This is the best mascara ever. Thank you, Alice. Your cousin did a 6-7 birthday theme because he was 6 and turning 7. See, I'm actually like really jealous that like he got to have that experience and I didn't because like I'm not of that age. You know what I mean? It's so sad. Like I was thinking that. Like I didn't know anyone in my life. I didn't have anyone in my life that was like 6 turning 7. Yes, I remember you, Mizuni. Welcome back. Um, guys, I'm so sad we couldn't do Fun Friday. Because I have noise cancellation on my phone. I'm telling you guys, it was pretty loud. I guess like if I blasted it, you could hear it, but like I can't blast it. I don't want the whole house hearing the One Direction I'm playing or whatever other songs people would have suggested. Hi Maya, hi Nina, hi Annie. Wingardium Leviosa. I actually like I don't know. You're looking for something at the moment, so you might be not be the best mod. That's okay. Um I can do like stuff, like specific things. If we were all watching Harry Potter right now, I would probably just start doing a British accent. Like if I'm watching something with British people, or like I can think of a thing in the head, like I can do a good British accent, but not on command. Like if you're just like talk it with a British accent, just out of nowhere, I can't do it. I kind of want to I want to see what would happen if I just started wearing. I sounded like Hermione. Oh my gosh. Hi TCC Icy. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I ate. Thank you. Favorite singer? I like Billie Eilish, Steve Lacy, Harry Styles, and Sabrina Carpenter. Thank you, TCC Icy, for the star. You think British people can do American accents so easily? Like, I don't feel that way. If I hear someone doing an American accent who's British, they sound like I can hear the British like peeking out always. You know what I mean? Wait, thank you. I don't know. I'll be honest. I think Americans usually. I feel like a lot of the Americans I know can't really do one, but I feel like I can do a pretty good accent. So I think that's why I'm really defending the Americans over here. Okay, I feel like that was actually a good idea. I'm more bronzed. I agree with you, Libra. Like they are horrible at doing American accents. I don't think that they sound Americans at all. Hi, Camilla. I've never been to Mississippi. Um, How did I get so many subscribers? My channel used to be a fan page. Guys, I'm not doing song recommendations right now because I can't do Fun Friday. No one could hear the music. So, no song recommendations for this second, but if I can figure it out when I'm done doing my makeup so you guys can hear. Hi, Ellis sisters. Welcome back. Do I like Benson Boone? I don't listen to him, but like, I could get down to mystical magical. You know what I mean? You love Fun Friday? Okay, so do I. I was like, I had this great idea of doing Fun Friday, and then my MacBook's dead, and you guys can't hear my TV, and I'm pretty sure that my phone probably has, like, noise isolation on, so it means, like, you can only hear, like, me talking, basically. Not mystical, magical, but I feel like that song really does make me feel, like, mystical and magical. I'm being so honest, like, I'm being so for real. I'm as serious as a heart attack, like, that song makes me feel mystical and magical. Also, thank you so much for 80 likes already, that's crazy. Um, they think everyone has a Texas accent, really? I feel like they think everyone, like, has, like, a California accent. My favorite subject is math. Hi, Abigail, thank you so much. I actually don't know, I'm gonna be honest. I assume it would be near the chat button, I think, because it's, like, called, like, a super chat, but I actually don't know, I'm really sorry. Hi, Payray. You love the blush, thank you. Now I'm putting this concealer on, which I have, like, nothing left of. I love math. Hi, Willow. Anyways, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't know if my phone just has, like, sound isolation on it, which would make sense, like, I'm pretty sure it does have that on. But yeah. No, we think everyone has that, like, influencer. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about, Ren. Like, even the way I talk on this live stream, I don't talk like this in real life. But you guys 100% think all Americans talk like this. And I feel like people think I'm from California if they're just listening to me on the live. But I actually have, like, a Long Island accent a little bit, which is different. So, I don't know. I don't find math hard. I find the hardest one science. I don't know. What do you think? I don't really find it hard. Um, you can't find your nail polish? Oh no. Hi, obviously not live. Just read out the whole username. I feel like some people read out full usernames. I'm not usually one of them. Um, but yeah. Where did I get this shirt? It's from Hollister. I'm a big Hollister fan, honestly. I'm changing though. I'm not wearing this to my friend's little birthday party. It's really not like a party. There's just gonna be a few people, I think. Which makes me feel better because I hate, like, large social gatherings. I'm not a fan. And then I'm doing something with my other friend after, which is gonna be so much fun. I'm actually so excited. Your favorite shorts have been missing since 1875. Oh my gosh. I have been missing this one shirt of mine. I have no clue where it went. It wasn't even like it was like a shirt I really cared about or anything like that. Like I think it's literally from Shein. I don't know. I think I got it in middle school, so that's, like, a long time. Sorry, I'm making sure this has stuff out so I can use it next time. But yeah, I have yet to find it. It's been missing for a super long time. And I'm not even gonna like that. I'm just gonna put a new bottle here. Okay, why are you commenting your address? Hi, Rosie. Hi, the Sachin Gaming. You hate when people invite more than 10 people for a birthday. I mean, it's their birthday. I don't really care. But I don't know, I'm not a party person, I never have a birthday anything. If I did do anything for my birthday, it would be, like, a few friends, but I don't really I think my, like, super close friends are not friends with each other, so I could never do any of this. Hi, Steffi. Hi, Olivia. Hi, Felix Lover. My lip combo, I'll show it in a second, I haven't done my lips yet. Um, just, like, rubbing this all off. Bunny, that's a troll, that's not real. Um, the time for me is 4:15 PM. Thanks, Princeton. I hope this stays and just I don't know. Favorite movie is Hunger Games: Catching Fire. Just, like, I love the Hunger Games movies. I know that's, like, I guess, childish or crazy, but I love the Hunger Games movies so much. And then other than that, I really like How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I like Silver Linings Playbook. I don't know the other ones. Where am I from? I'm from New York. Um, Have I watched Stranger Things? Yes. I love Stranger Things. I hate okay. I feel like the new fans that came after season 4 though, obviously, not all of them, and I'm not one of those people. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the floating heart. Cheska, thank you so much. And thank you, Starry. Yeah, but I feel like the new fans, I'm not one of those people. Yes. Wait, Zahara, I think my new favorite song, sorry, my throat just like growled. Also, thank you, Nathaniel, for the star. What was I gonna say? My new favorite song right now, it just switched, is No Pull by Don Toliver. So you hated the ending? Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't even care at that point. I'm just like, okay, like I feel like there should have been some deaths. Like we can't just like not everything's gonna be all sunshine and rainbows. That's I didn't understand that. I was like, okay, if they really got in this like big like final fight, I don't know. I do like Lush Life. Young Ariana Grande vibes here. Thank you. Oh my gosh, love that. Um, I don't know. I think she should have disappeared in a way that there was no hope. I feel the opposite, Monica. I feel the complete opposite. I have not watched Exo Kitty, and I do watch Love Island. Hi, Mashika. Um, no, I think there should have been more people disappearing. 11 had to go. That was non-negotiable. If they made the ending so that 11 didn't even like disappear at all, I would have been so mad. Um, Thank you, Harper. No, I'm not even trying to burp. Like I'm literally not trying to burp. I literally just can't physically do anything. Like it just comes out and I can't really do anything about that. And then I can't do anything to burp. I didn't even eat that recently. It's like if I drink water, it's actually irritating. Guys, I don't watch soccer. I don't know what Messi or Ronaldo means. I'm being so serious. I'm neither Maleven or Byler. I think they're both bad ships. Sorry. The Stranger Things fandom just really gets to me sometimes. Um, you can't burp. Yeah, I literally don't know how to do it, and it's actually been bothering me recently because I'm like, I feel so much discomfort every time after I eat. Sometimes I'll think that I'm like full, and I'm not full. I just like feel like full because I can't burp. You know what I mean? Like I'll be hungry and my stomach will be growling, but I'll be like feeling I don't know what I mean. I just if you can't burp, you'll know what I'm talking about. Bye, Oscar. Yeah, the Stranger Things fandom is very corny, and I don't think they were as bad until season 4. I think that Will definitely likes Mike, but Mike has always just like Mike just was straight. Like I don't know. They didn't make any build up to make him queer, so that is why. Thank you, Lovey. You've suddenly lost the ability to burp. I don't think I've ever been able to burp. I'm gonna be honest. Like I obviously when I was a baby, I guess, because if my mom was like trying to burp me and then I couldn't, like Harper, neither of those things actually happened though. One of those things is a lie. Like that's not what I was saying. Um Also Harper, I'm not trying to judge, but this season has been out since December. You need to get on that. I remember I watched the first 3 seasons because I watched around when season 3 came out. I watched the first 3 seasons in like the span of 2 or 3 days. So you need to get on watching. Like it's like 8 or 9 episodes a season, girl. You need to hurry up. But no, I actually didn't spoil anything because I don't think you really understood what I was saying. Because your TV show slow? Oh my gosh, girl, pick up the pace. I actually didn't spoil anything though, because some of what you're saying is just it's just the ending was so confusing that I just like don't even know how to explain it. Okay, I'll switch the subject though, so I don't like say anything else. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't like the ending. That's all I'm gonna say. Didn't like the ending, and I'm not Malevin, and I'm not Byler. Cause I don't like Malevin. I don't think Malevin's cute. And Byler makes no sense. That's what I'm saying. Um I'm lagging. I'm sorry, I can't do anything about it. We're not adding any mods right now. Okay. You think wait, sorry. You're gonna ask me a question, but don't take it seriously? Okay, ask the question. I'm scared now. Tung tung sahur. Yeah, I've actually gotten that I look like Will, cause my brother has also gotten that. Oh my gosh. Um, I don't talk to Harper, like, outside of the stream. I would consider her, like, friend, but yeah. I'm from New York. I commented on one of your community posts. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you saw. Hi, Starry. I do not listen to Cat's Eye. Sorry, I am procrastinating doing my eyelashes. But yeah, someone commented once that I look like a mixture of Will and Max. And I feel like that is like pretty accurate. But yeah, my older brother would get it all the time. Like he looks like that. We all said okay on your post. Yes, you guys did all say okay. Someone just commented that they can tell my personality by the way I talk, which I think is interesting because I actually don't even talk the same, like in real life. I don't talk in the same way. So, Harper's a moderator, so that's why she has a blue title. I'm actually very confused. Sorry. Um, I have not watched anime. Happy birthday, Natalie. Rin, that's actually insane. I don't agree with that. I feel like, yeah, you definitely can't. Like, you absolutely cannot. I learned that the hard way. Because I feel like people are like, I don't know how to say this without sounding like crazy or like not nice. Wait, I'm gonna put on settings right first. Also, this headband, my mom bought it for me, but I'm pretty sure it's from like Marshalls or TJ Maxx. Somewhere like that. I don't know how to sound the people that others consider weird or whatever, they'll say that those are like nice people automatically, or it's assumed that they're gonna be really, really nice people because other people consider them like weird or whatever. And then obviously, I am not the type person if someone like looks a certain way to not be their friend. Um, this is not me saying it, by the way. Like, I'm not saying they look weird, just like when other people will. Just in school. This is from school, like other people would say about people. And then I do have gifts like enabled. Oh, that's such a cute sticker, Zahara. But yeah. And then I became friends with people who were like considered that way by other people. And then it's like, so other people assume that they're gonna be like nice because of that, or like they can't be mean because of that. And they were some of like the meanest people ever. So I feel like it does not like I don't know. You can't really tell at all by looking at someone. Or someone can look like basic in a way that you'll assume someone's mean. Um, you know what I mean? Like I feel like people will come on here and they'll be like, "Were you popular in school? Like, are you a mean girl?" Stuff like that. And no, I got bullied. So, I need to pluck this eyebrow hair. It's really bothering me. I don't know. If whether I'm mean or not, I guess up to people who meet me to decide. But I would say I try not to be mean. Hi Jasmine, welcome back. I'm not choosing moderators right now. I choose them when like I need them, basically. Like if I'm short on them. Thank you so much, the Caitlin Ann, for the star. I really appreciate it. Hi Cat's Eye Edits. Um, Like, I bet you the people who are going on lives and commenting, like, chop about people, they're not gonna be, like, the, like, popular girls in your school, like, the people who look like this. It's going to be people who you would never, ever, ever think that of. because they're saying it behind a screen on anonymous accounts. And they're saying it because they're insecure. So that's my I know I said that in a weird way, but like you guys get what I mean. Thank you, No One's Forever, for the 2 flowers. I really appreciate it. And happy 15th birthday, Lola. Sonica, how old are you? Do I think Taylor Swift's red lipstick suits her? Yes. What are we talking about? Someone was saying you could tell people's personalities by the way they look, and I was saying how I don't agree with that at all. And like I feel like the stereotypes we give people actually don't really fit all the time. You have to look at like the whole group. Like if they're with a group of people, you have to like look. I don't know. Also, people have asked what mascara I'm using. I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational. So yeah. Bye, Bonnie. Thanks for moderating. You think you can tell? I don't know. I was just telling this story about how in school these kids were considered like weird. Again, I'm not calling them weird. I'm saying other people were calling them weird. I do not care the way someone looks. It has nothing to do with me being friends with them. Hence why I became friends with them. Like I do not care. Like I was like I did the things that were considered weird. I just didn't look weird. So I wasn't considered weird, but I had like the exact same interest as these people. You know what I mean? So I don't think they're weird. Um and then I became friends with them and I feel like other people. Okay. Thank you so much, Stella, for the star. Sorry, I have like weird ringtones for people. So, um, okay. I will have to answer her. I in middle school. So if you had been my friend since middle school, the thing is that you're gonna have a weird ringtone or like vibration in my phone. All my friends who I've had since middle school have weird vibrations in my phone because I thought that that was like fun and cute to give my friends, so I would know it was them because I never had my ringer on. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I became friends with the people who were considered weird, and everyone just assumes they're like they aren't like mean people and like stuff like that or like conniving, and they ended up being like not all of them, but yeah, some of them ended up being pretty like conniving in a way that people would expect from like a popular person. Um, no, I agree, Harper. No, I'm not making her a mod. Um, but yeah, that is my TED talk about that. And again, people come here all the time and comment things like, "Were you popular in school?" and this, that, like whatever. And I was not. I was like in orchestra. I was like in like honors classes, AP classes, and I was not in a popular group at all. I was like involved with like the arts. Not like art, but like music, dance, that stuff. So I feel like you really can't tell. I feel like you can't even tell from like this. Like I'm shy. Would you know that? That's okay, Kai. Welcome. You used to be my favorite YouTuber. I hate you now. What happened, Melanie? I did not. What do you mean? I'm not adding anyone as a mod. I'm not choosing anyone as a mod right now. I'm very confused because I'm not choosing anyone to be a mod right now. So I don't know why I'm getting attacked. I do remember you, Faye. Welcome back. I wasn't adding anybody as a mod right now. So it doesn't matter who it is. I wasn't adding anyone as a mod. And also, I have nothing against her, but she has switched her age multiple times. Um, so you're gonna lie about your age, you have to be consistent at least. I do remember you, Shad. Welcome back. Yeah, we're really good on mods right now, I think. No one's really acting up in the chat, and I feel like we had multiple on today. So Harper would let me know if we needed more mods. Or I would see it. Thank you, Kasiwa, for the star. I really appreciate it. I don't know, is Ronaldo a person or a team? Hi Blakely. Happy early birthday, Melissa. Hi Marley. Hi Cadence. Hi, Prashant. You're still on your trip? Well, I hope it's going well. I can probably guarantee that I did not tell you to be mod. Guys, I'm not adding mods right now. Thank you, Stray Kids for Life, for the star. 2 stars. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kasiwa, for the star. Well, I'm not trying to put people in danger by saying their ages, but if you were old enough to be a mod, then it wouldn't be putting you in danger to say your age because you would be of a certain age. So you wouldn't be like, "Oh, it's putting me in danger." I'm not trying to say, like, this like, I don't know, no one's being a mod right now. Thank you, Who Took My Cookie, for the 100. Also, I think someone might have asked about the mascara. It's Maybelline Lash Sensational. Hi, Bella Boo. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Addison. So yeah, please don't talk about mods. Don't ask for mods. If we wanted mods, we would ask for them. So, yeah. Thank you, Bonnie. Hi, Jocelyn. Hi, Felix. There's an ice cream truck by my house, by the way. The time in New York is 4:32 p.m. And yeah. Thank you so much, C Mansell, for the flow state. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. This is taking me so long, guys, because the mascaras are both like dried out. Thank you so much, Cadence, for the floating heart. Hi, Nina. When did I get my seconds done? I got them done in like sophomore year of high school. I was like 15 years old when I got my seconds. And I got my first when I was 6. Like, I literally think I got them for my 6th birthday. Okay, time to do all that. Well, Lauren, you spent 80 bucks on stuffed animals. That is honestly valid. Mizuni, first of all, can you please not spam? I feel like I do love sushi. Please do not spam, first of all. Second of all, no, because she's at my dad's house. Hi, Sadie. Hi, Zara. Happy birthday, Alyssa. My name is Paige. Thanks for subscribing, Linnell. I really appreciate it. I can't play Roblox because I have to go somewhere soon. Good night, Alex. Okay. Yeah, again, I'm so sorry if you can just hear the ice cream truck just like going on in the background. My stomach is growling. You guys, I don't know, is that part of the not being able to burp thing? If you can't burp, let me know. Does your stomach always growl and like you just always have like growling noises going on? Because I feel like that's a side effect of it. But it might just be me. The boy in my latest short is my brother. Honestly, Bonnie, if I get something from an ice cream truck, I feel like I would get like snow cones or like I don't get their soft serve. I would get like a Hello Kitty like popsicle. I don't know if yours near you have that, but I would get one of like those. I wouldn't get I don't know what the other things are, but I wouldn't get that. I don't yeah, I never had salted caramel ice cream, so I can't really comment if I like it or not, but I can tell you that I feel like I usually don't like caramel things, so I wouldn't want it. Yes, snow cones are really good, but then the ice cream truck near me, um oh, happy birthday, Yulissa. Um, the ice cream trucks near me switched their snow cones. Like, they used to have really good normal snow cones, and then they switched it to these weird Jolly Rancher snow cones. And I'm really sorry for you if you know what I'm talking about, because they're not good. So yeah. You've never tried a snow cone? You should have one. Or like any type of like shaved ice thing where you like put like flavor in, like on top of ice. It's so good. Oh my gosh, hi Evelyn, thank you so much. You guys don't have ice cream trucks? That's crazy to me. Is that just an American thing? 'Cause I literally have one right near my house right now, and it's going crazy. So, yeah, Jolly Ranchers probably are so American. Thank you, Bella. It's the Maybelline Lash Sensational. I'm good, KLD. How are you? Any tips on how to make a good impression on your boyfriend's family? Um, honestly, just be nice, like approachable, friendly, like smile a lot. Um, I don't know. I have never done like I've never like had a like boyfriend and like then met his family. So I'm probably the wrong person to ask. But I feel like just don't be nervous. Like their parents. Like it's your boyfriend's parents. Like unless he's told you like my parents are crazy, like watch out. Um it's like going and meeting to your friend's house and talking to your friend's parents, which I feel like is also scary, but I feel like usually parents, like, when they get to that age, they just know how to talk to people. So I feel like they'll usually, like, direct the conversation. I don't know. It will be fine, hopefully. You don't have ice cream trucks in Georgia? Okay, this is crazy. I feel like maybe it's because I live in, like, okay, it's, like, considered suburban because it's near the city. Thank you so much, Eva Sanchez, for the 2 stars. I really appreciate it. I've never dyed my hair. I wanna dye it, like, a streak of pink or something. Like, I want some hot pink in my hair. Clock it. Um, yeah. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was going to say. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Raymundo, for the floating heart. I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know where my headband's from because my mom bought it for me, but I think it's probably from Marshalls or TJ Maxx. Some type of store like that. These mascaras are both so dried out. I actually need to like throw them out and get new ones because this is just an interesting situation. Oh my gosh, Kai, you just broke your streak. How long was it this time though? What, 30 minutes? Like, what was it? 8 hours, but the 8 hours you were asleep. No. um, I use the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. Oh my gosh, welcome back, Abby. I feel like this has taken me so long. Okay. I'm gonna wipe this off. Except usually I get my Q-tips like before I go on live, and I forgot to today because I'm just all out of whack. I started like 43 minutes ago. I'm all out of I don't even know what you call it. What blush do I use? I use for liquid blush the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Happy, and then for powder blush the NARS blush in the shade Dominant. Also, thank you so much for 170 likes. I feel like I haven't talked about that enough, but there are so many likes today, and I really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm getting Q-tips so I can wipe the monstrosity on my eyelids off. Oh my gosh. Okay, I grabbed a bunch. So I feel like since I was using waterproof. I honestly, Ava, I couldn't really tell you unless you asked like specific things because I don't really know what it's like to be anything else. So I guess I couldn't really tell you how to like what it's like to be American. You're going to the Harry Styles concert? Consider me jealous. But have so much fun. I saw him in 2022, so I guess it's fine. I got these earrings from Amazon. These ones were my mom's dad gave them to her. But yeah, I'm wiping off all this mascara because it's just all over the place, just a mess. Wait, guys, should I do eyeshadow? No, that's probably a horrible idea. Um, you just saw another Hamilton reference, and I have yet in my 18 years of life to see Hamilton in any way, shape, or form, which is kind of insane. Like, I don't know, I feel like most of my friends have, like, seen it on, like, Broadway. 'Cause I live right near the city, so I don't know. Not most of my friends. That's actually not true. I, like, know a good bit of people. You know what I mean? Guys, I'm not making anyone mod right now, like, I'm not trying to get, like, angry with you guys, but I feel like I've said it multiple times that I'm not making anyone moderator. And I know some people might have just joined, but thank you so much, Gregorio, for the sparkles. I appreciate it. Thank you, Elena. Siblings are dating. Who? Me and myself? 297 times? Like, that's more than I watched The Hunger Games, because I watched The Hunger Games a lot. Like, the way you feel about Hamilton is the way I feel about The Hunger Games, but apparently you feel more strongly about that than I do towards The Hunger Games, which is crazy, because I really love The Hunger Games. I got my necklace from Every Jules. Um, I think it's a Europe thing. They don't have ice cream trucks. Wait, what? Like in Europe, they don't have ice cream trucks? Harper said she's from Georgia and she does not have one. So I feel like I guess it's in multiple places they don't have ice cream trucks. I did not know that, honestly. I thought, like, at least I thought everywhere in the US at least. Like, I would assume, yeah, okay, in Europe, like, they don't have an ice cream truck. You know what I mean? But, um, I would assume everywhere throughout the US would have ice cream trucks, right? Like, apparently not. I think it just depends on how populated your area is. Cause, like, I guess if you're living in Georgia and it's not as populated as, like, Long Island, New York, which is very populated, then there wouldn't be as many ice cream trucks. I'm your favorite YouTuber. Thank you, Elise. My mascara is Maybelline Lash Sensational. You can get it at like CVS. So yeah. Okay. My neck is like I have something wrong with my neck, you guys. I actually seriously need to do something about this because I've been in pain for like over a year straight. Um, and I went to physical therapy. I went to like the chiropractor and nothing has helped. So it's really sad. You made it to 298. Oh my gosh. Okay, I feel like that's a lot. You call it TK Maxx? Is that even the same thing? Thank you so much, Daryl, for the 2 gold coins. I really, really, really appreciate that. Okay. Let me just. I do remember you, Ollie Volley. Um, could not forget that name. Blush blindness? I feel like I didn't even put on that much today. I was thinking like there wasn't enough. I'm being so for real too. Like I thought I should put on more, but apparently not. Also, we are 11 likes away from 200 likes. So if we can make it there, I would really appreciate it. Thank you, Stray Kids, for the life for the star. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome back, Ren. I got my top from Hollister. But looks so good. Okay. Well, at least you think it looks good. But I do have blush blindness. I will admit to that. I do have blush blindness. But I feel like I didn't even put on that much today. Like, I didn't even know that was an emoji, Mal. I'm gonna be honest. Oh my gosh, thank you, Heather, for the makeup brush. So fitting. 2 of them. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Kai, I don't like Skittles actually. I guess sour Skittles I would like because I like sour candy, but like Skittles, I don't know. Also, thank you for saying my mascara is eating. It's Maybelline Lash Sensational. Okay. Thank you, Heather, for the other makeup brush. Two of them. Thank you so, so, so much. Three. Thank you for all of the makeup brushes. I really appreciate it. Okay, yeah, you got me, user. I do use Rare Beauty blush. And then I put a NARS one over it. Like I use Rare Beauty for liquid blush, and then powder blush, I use the NARS one. So that's gonna be a lot. Okay. All done. I also love the Rare Beauty blush. Okay. I don't know if anyone's been on since the beginning, but I was like, I think I might do something with my friend. And yeah. Just trying to see how everyone looks like you're a baddie. Thank you so much, Mary. You love spicy and sour food. I also love spicy and sour food, but I haven't had any of like the crazy like things that like can like put you in the hospital. You know what I mean? We were using the same mascara at the same time. Oh, that's so cute, Kai. I love that. Have a nice day too, user. Um, Thank you so much, Heather, for the gold coin. Thank you for all the gifts. I appreciate it. Hi, Charlotte. It made you bleed because you ate 17? That's insane, Mary. Oh my gosh. I hope you're okay. Um, you've had toxic waste, and why is it kind of sweet? I agree. I don't think that's like sour enough. Like I have a high spice tolerance, and I know you might be looking at me and be like, high spice tolerance. Yes. Um, and I also have a high sour tolerance. So I need a lot. Thank you, Kasiwa, for the star. I really appreciate it. Thank you so, so, so much. It's not raining in my area, but it's like cloudy. It's humid. It's disgusting. So that's why I didn't even bother like doing my hair. Thank you, user Roblox Nico, for the GG. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Guys, I don't want anyone to win the World Cup. Well, I obviously want someone to win it, but I don't care. I don't watch sports, really. The chat is very active. But I actually think that most of it is the same person spamming about the World Cup. My makeup 8, thank you. Clock it. If someone is a millionaire, strong, manly, handsome, tall, and loves you so much, would you marry him? Yeah, obviously. Why wouldn't I? Um, Hi, Mary Alice. Thanks for calling me a baddie. Thank you, Heather, for the 2 100s. Thank you so, so, so much. I really appreciate it. If you mean are my lips like natural, they are. Do I care about looks? Yes. They're not everything. I don't care. Okay. I actually think I care about looks when I marry Harry Styles. Clock it. If I got along well with him. Yeah, he's very attractive. Thank you for the star, Sonic. I appreciate it. Avant, you're just annoying. Like, goodbye. My makeup eats. Thank you. Clock it, you guys. I'm not adding mods right now, but thank you for offering, Lily. You like my makeup? Thank you. Hi, London Lollipops. Thank you, Eduardo. Thank you, Monkey, for the 100. Thank you so, so, so much. I appreciate you guys who are spending your money on me. Also, we hit 200 likes, and I didn't even notice. Thank you guys so much. Also, thank you for calling me pretty. My favorite movie is The Hunger Games Catching Fire. Guys, I'm a big The Hunger Games fan. I love it so, so, so much. And thank you, Ren. I love the color pink. That's my favorite color. I eat. Thank you. You like my lashes? Thank you. Thanks, guys. You're so sweet. Hi, Ashley. Oh, I'm sure you're just as pretty. Um, that's okay, Mary. You watched the Hunger Games once. You should watch more. Am I the girl from The Summer I Turned Pretty? No, but thank you so much. I am Italian. You was a clean girl. I'm also Italian. We're twinning, Isabella. S- What does that mean? You're about to eat some food. Have a nice meal, Cam Cam. I'm from the United States. Yeah, I've gotten that a lot that I look like Exo Kitty. I'll get Exo Kitty and I also get Belly from The Summer I Turned Pretty, which I actually think is so funny because they're both Jenny Han characters. So I think it's crazy. Wait, read your comment. Kai, that's so cool. I'm glad I scrolled here. Wait, that one? Um, wait. Please read my comment, Batty. Is it all the way up here? Sorry, guys, I'm ghosting the chat right now. Hello, what is this live about? Can you shout me out? My name is Harper. I just scrolled here. What's your name? That is funny. That's actually hilarious. That'll be someone comments that, but they comment them all really quickly, and then they comment it all like over and over again. And then it'll be like that. Then it'll be accurate. Which is fine. I know a lot of it's like little kids, but they do spam. Um, this is kind of like I'm on TikTok. I feel like Robert, you know I don't have ADHD because you comment every single time I go live. You comment asking me if I have ADHD or being like, you have ADHD. Guys, I don't have ADHD. If I get distracted on a live stream, okay, you're just rage baiting me, but I'm just want to make it clear. Also, thank you, Heather. If you are seeing me get distracted, I'm 18, by the way. If you are seeing me get distracted on a live stream, that has a million comments coming at me. That's not ADHD. Like, I feel like it's just kind of like offensive to real people who have ADHD and like to their struggles that they experience because they have ADHD to say that I have ADHD. I've not started eating egg sandwiches and I will never eat egg sandwiches. They're disgusting. So, yeah. Hi, May. Yeah, exactly. Like if I did have ADHD, that'd be fine. But what I'm saying is, I think it's very offensive because people like genuinely have ADHD and they have struggles that come with ADHD. And someone getting distracted is not the equivalent of having ADHD because everyone gets distracted. I think and then now you're saying I have Tourette's syndrome, which is again like yeah, Harper, you have ADHD, and I'm sure it's not just getting distracted on a live stream. Like that's there's so much more to it than that. Like like seriously, I'm actually pissed off. Um anyways, yeah. Hi Ola. One time I said that and then people like were taking it wrong and I'm like, "No, I'm not offended that someone said that I have ADHD. Obviously, I'm not." And I don't know. I just think that there's so much more that comes with it that it's just offensive. It's like saying because I have like I'm not like diagnosed with anything, but I have like OCD like tendencies. It's like saying that OCD is just being clean. That's what it is. Like you can't just go diagnosing with stuff. So, yeah, that's why I say that. Because I feel frustrated when people are like, "Oh, like OCD," and they're just being clean. Am I married or not? I am 18 years old, guys. I am not married. Hi, Lexington. Guys, I'm not adding any mods right now, but thanks for offering. I do go live on TikTok as well. It is called Pink Fairy Princess 9. It's also in my bio. Um, but yeah, I do lives on TikTok. I've been getting into that more. I signed with like a TikTok agency, so I don't really know what it does, but yeah, hoping to go live more on there. Oh my gosh. Harper, poor Harper, you're just like a whole cocktail. And you know what? It's okay. We love you for it. But yeah, it's just that's why it's just like you can't just go around like throwing around these things. Like it's just like, oh, you get distracted, you have ADHD. No, like no, that's not how it works. Like I know people with ADHD. I live with people with ADHD And I know that it's not that. Like, it's not. But yeah. Do I like Melanie Martinez? Not as like a person, but some of her music I could get down to, yeah. My TikTok account is Pink Fairy Princess 9. Sorry, that's a lot. It's in my bio. It's PinkFairyPrincess 9. So yeah, you ADHD, a bit of some OCD, anxiety. Oh, guys. But you know what? It does not define you. You are so much more than whatever thing you have. And yeah. Hi, Lily. Hi, Blakely. I know I'm not really good at saying things in response to that, but like, we love you no matter what. Hi, Aubrey. Thank you, Merritt. Favorite emoji? I really like any of the pink hearts. Right now, it's the pink heart with the arrow through it. Currently. Your name is Paige. Okay, we're literally twinning. You stole my name. No, I'm kidding. Hi, Audrina. Hi, Layden. Hi, Maya. Um, look up NF. He's a rapper. You'll love him. Wait, I'm screenshotting. Okay, I just screenshotted. Mascara brand. It's the Maybelline Lash Sensational. Best mascara ever. What I really love doing is I put on like the not waterproof version and then waterproof at like the end to make it stand up. Robert, I'm not 100% sure that you understand like what ADHD is. Lip gloss brand, it is the Too Faced lip injections in the shade Strawberry Kiss. I also put this milk tint on it in the shade Fresh and an e.l.f. cream glide lip liner. So, yeah. Your sister's called Paige. Okay, we're twinning. I do remember you, Felix. Hi, Gia. What was I gonna say? No, I'm just not even gonna engage with it. Guys, I'm disengaging. How many piercings do I have? Just two. I kind of want either a third here or like a belly button piercing, but I don't know. Where do I want to go? Like on vacation, I would love to go to London or Paris or just like Sydney, Australia. Like, I don't know. Um, okay. I'm also pretty sure I have OCD, but I haven't gone anywhere that like could diagnose me. It's okay, Robert. I just feel like you're saying things that are insensitive to other people. Like, I don't mind you saying, like, oh, do you have ADHD? But you didn't just ask, do I have ADHD? You comment it all the time. Like, I'm obviously not offended by someone saying, do you have ADHD? Thank you, Carolina, for the star. I really appreciate it. Um, Hi, Gabby. You love my hair? Thank you. Favorite singer? I have a lot. I like Harry Styles, Steve Lacy, Billie Eilish, and Sabrina Carpenter. I have so many favorite singers. Thank you, Blakely. I really appreciate it. You're a dangerous woman, period. What time is it there? It's 5 p.m. You love my lipstick color? Thank you. What's going on? You love Billie Eilish too? Yes, I literally saw her for my 18th birthday last October. I saw her in concert. Um, do I shop at Sephora? Yes. Hi, Kinley. I actually need to go again because I'm running out of products. And yeah, like I'm not the type of person to go like just going to Sephora for fun to try new products. So, how many cousins do I have? I do not have that many cousins. I literally have like four. Yeah. But only two of them I see. You know what I mean? Like I don't see my cousins. Um Am I brunette or a ginger? I would say I'm a ginger. You can't really see right now. It's actually like ginger. There's like a bit of like blondes in it too. But when I'm in the dark, it looks like this. Like I'll get told I went to my mom's work the other day. And what are my rules for the future children? Any names I would like? Okay, wait, I'm doing that next. Okay. So I'm answering that one next. Also, I think we can get to 300 likes this live. Also, happy birthday, Salma. Bye, Jasmine. Thanks for moderating. Okay, what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was talking about. Thank you so much, Billy Perez, for the star. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Um, is it offensive if someone says white girl music? I don't find it offensive because I don't know, like I listen to white girl music and I'm a white girl, so I don't know, it's white girl music. Okay, rules for future kids. I don't think okay, this is like low-key 0. Anyways, do I do my lives randomly? I try and do them the same time every day, but not this time. I did this one randomly, but I told you guys. Okay. So, rules for future kids. Um, I haven't thought about this that much. I'm gonna be so honest. Oh my gosh, wait, guys, I don't even know actually. Okay, I'm not giving them a phone until middle school, like 6th grade or 7th grade, whenever their middle school starts. So, yes, I do remember you. Welcome back. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for joining again. Um, Wait, Anya, if you do a rewind, like you can see me doing my makeup. I keep meaning to do like a makeup tutorial video though. So I'll do one. Okay. Guys, you're Amelia? Okay, sorry, I did forget your name, but I know your username. Hi, Amelia, welcome back. Girl, remembered your username and I knew, like, I would have said the username out loud, but I was like, I think she gave me a name and I don't remember it. Like, was pretty sure you gave me a name and I just didn't remember. But yeah, I do remember you. Okay. Rules for my future kids. I'm not giving them a phone until that age. And like I wouldn't want them having social media. Like I'm not having iPad kids also. Like when they're younger, they can watch like TV, you know what I mean? Um so yeah, and I'm trying to think of what else. I don't know. I don't even have that many specific rules. Like they're not going to be the kids in the restaurant with like an iPad. Like that's not going to happen. I feel like the only ones I've thought about are like the electronic ones. Um But yeah, I feel like I wouldn't make crazy ones. I would definitely want them to do good in school. I think that would also be because I feel like my parents, I don't know, this comment is bothering me for some reason. Because, like, what are we talking about? Guy, I think my favorite singer is in the pinned comment. Okay, so I'm gonna stop reading the comments for a second, guys. I'm sorry. I think of my rules for my future kids. Definitely not have boyfriends. No, like, I think I would let my kids have boyfriends. Like, I'm not gonna be like, "You can't have a boyfriend until this age." Like, whatever. Sleepover rules. Okay, I feel like I don't feel comfortable having my kids sleep in another person's house. Like, I was allowed to have sleepovers, but I feel like I would have to know the parents for sleepovers. Yes, I agree with you, Harper. Can't date until 13, raised Christian. I don't know. I feel like am I married? No. Hi, Abby. I don't really care what like, I feel like my kids, they can be, like, whatever religion they want. Like, I, like, I don't know, when will I allow my kids to start dating? Like, whenever they want to. I don't know. My mascara is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. Like, I'm trying to think, like, I don't know, cause I can't just set an age. I don't really want my kids having social media for a while, though. I feel like they'll be allowed to, like, watch YouTube and stuff when they're younger, but I don't know. Ugh, you're one of those moms? Well, I don't have kids, so I wouldn't know. Like, I don't even know what you mean, which thing I said. Ugh, you're one of those moms. Curfew. When did I start doing makeup? I was like 14 or 15. Like, I did not wear makeup when I was younger. Not that that is a rule that I would have, honestly. Hi, Lulu. Would I want my kids to date at 10? Well, what are they even going to be doing if they're 10 years old? Like, that I wouldn't be like, you can't have a boyfriend. Like, I have like little boyfriends at 10. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really think that's that big of a deal. It's not like they're like seriously dating. You know what I mean? They don't even have a car. Thank you for the floating heart, Heather. That's really because I was raised Christian and made me a better person. Yeah. No, that's, like, totally up to you, Harper. I'm fine with anything. Like, when someone says that, I feel like some people get, like, up in arms about that. I'm like, I don't care. I really don't care. That's how I feel like. I don't know. Cause you think that 14, 15 years old is such a young age? I was a sophomore in high school when I started wearing makeup. Like, I was a freshman in high school and I didn't wear makeup. You know what I mean? Um, I definitely think okay, curfew. Olivia, I think my favorite singers are in the pinned comment. Yeah, they are. Curfew. Haven't really thought of this. I don't really have a set time. I never had like a set curfew. I also, guys, I wasn't a bad kid, so I don't really have anything to go off of. Hi, Liberty. Um, I think, well, obviously, if they're like in middle school and they're hanging out with their friend, their curfew, like I have to pick them up. It's gonna be like 9:30, 10. Um, I don't know. Guys, I actually don't know. I started wearing makeup at 11. See, I did at 11, but, like, I don't know. I just had no interest. I had 0 interest in makeup. I don't know. Like, literally 0 interest in makeup in until then. Like, until the Sephora Kids thing was happening, I had no interest in makeup. Like, I don't know why, it just wasn't really my thing. Like, I didn't really like it, and I always wanted to be confident with and without makeup, so that was another reason, like, I didn't wear it. But now that I'm, like, I don't know. I'm confident with and without makeup still. I've never seen Percy Jackson. You're not allowed social media until you're 21? That's crazy. Ooh, Snapchat. They're not allowed Snapchat until they're like I don't know, probably older. I don't want them to feel left out though. Thank you, Elise, for the flower. Thank you so much. Skincare I started at like 10, yeah. But yeah. Tips to grow followers, post consistently and like post things that you would want to watch. Like if you're watching one of your videos and you're like, this is boring, then like, sorry, that was like, that's my weird rule for myself that I made up. Like, cause I was like, wait, like, does anyone even want to watch this? I don't even want to watch this. You know what I mean? And I feel like it helped. Would I let my kids wear makeup? Yeah, I don't really care. I think it's just like you're putting something on your face and yeah. At least it's up to you. Whatever gift you want. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't really care. As long as they're good kids, like if they're doing good in school and they're not like vaping and doing stuff like that, like I don't care. Like I never did anything like that, so I wasn't really getting in trouble and so I didn't really have that many like crazy rules, but I wasn't doing anything to get those rules. You know what I mean? I feel like when you make them feel, like, trapped, like they can't do certain things, then they wanna do them, and it was never like that for me. Obviously, like, vaping was, like, a big no, like, "Don't do that," like, "Don't do, like, D words," you know what I mean? But I do remember you, Tegan, by the way, and thank you. Thank you, Elise, for the gold coin, I appreciate it. Hi, Ava. That's crazy, Ren. Your kids won't be on no Discord meeting random people at 10 either. Oh, no, I agree. I was talking to, like, online friends too young, I think, and nothing really happened. Hi, Mia, welcome back. Hi, Morgan. I think a lot of times it's, like, fine. Like, I had this really close online friend when I was, like, 11, 12 years old. We were both 11, 12-year-olds. She was from Canada. She, like, sent Canadian food to my house. Like, my mom knew this was going on, but, like, I had FaceTimed her before. I don't know. Wait, finish what about did I not finish reading your comment? Um Even then, I'll still watch who they talk to and what they say. Yeah, that's definitely smart, like, especially if they're talking to random people. Like, I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I think, I actually don't know. I definitely wouldn't want my kid doing this. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I would not want my kid doing this. Hi, Gorilla, welcome back. Which is why I like can't believe when people like post their kids online. I'm like, it's crazy. I don't know, it's crazy to me. Like, and that's why I changed my channel. Hi, Emma. I did not tune my viola. I also have to go really soon. Like, I probably should not be on live right now because I still have to get changed and stuff. Um, oh my gosh, shout out to Kate. I hope you're doing better from your e-bike crash. Oh my gosh. They wouldn't be, this is a rule, no e-bikes and no e-scooters. That scares me. You can have a regular bike and a regular scooter. When I was 12 on a live stream, I was on a live stream talking to and getting to know many people. One was 36 years old. He told me I didn't care. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I definitely had, I don't know if I was talking to like adults ever really. No, there was one time I was doing like a pedophile bust. I don't know if I'm even allowed to say that on here, but yeah. Thank you, Elise, for the flower. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I actually was talking to like an old man and I did an Instagram video call with him at 12 or 13 years old. So yeah, your friend said I'm cute. Thank you. um I do remember you, Toka World. Welcome back. Hi, Vishnu. But yeah, I'm trying to think any other major rules. I feel like it'll just like come up. The main thing I care about is them being nice to other people, like just being good people and trying their hardest in school. I think that was the best thing like my parents did was push me in school because I was not always like a school person. Um, but yeah, talked to many adults. And you know, as little though, so it was okay because they were good people. Yeah, as long as they are like good people, it ends up being fine. Mention me in one of my posts you need help. Okay, wait, Izzy, I'll check it out after. I'll definitely check it out after. Um, I feel like Rin, I feel like they definitely have to know that they're not an animal, but if that's like a little hobby they want, go for it. And I don't know, like I feel like I'm very like just go be yourself. If it's getting to the point where you're not just dressing up as an animal for fun, you're like actually like becoming it, then I think I would have to intervene. But if this is just a fun dress up hobby, that's fine. And obviously, I'm fine with them being LGBTQ. They can't control that. Look like your sister's friend, but with black hair. See, so I'm ignoring your comment because it doesn't really make sense to me because I don't have black hair. I'm really confused. I'm a ginger. I never told them my real age. I just told them I was a young teen. One time I lied and said I was 19, though, and you're still not 19. That's crazy. I'm not even 19. Hi, Eliza. Thank you. I'm almost at 300 likes. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm probably gonna get off soon, though, because I have to be somewhere at 5:30, and it's 5:15, and it's kind of 15 minutes away, so yeah. Okay. I think I should get off, actually. I think I should get off. That was an interesting talk, Reina. Oopsie. I, like, don't even know how to pronounce your username. Every time I come across it, I'm like, "Wow." Hi, Savannah. You went to Billy's concert last year? That's so much fun. Thank you so much for the laughing disco, Elise. Okay, thank you so, so, so much to everyone who gifted. Hi, Macy. I'm 18. That's how I'm not 19. Thank you so much to the moderators for moderating, and yeah, I go live every single day. And I hope you all have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.